Let's fucking go.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. First in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And we'll like to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone now good.
There we go. They on your man go. Say he tryna up us go. Got him right at your window. Take a hoe, cause you a hoe. Yeah, shoot a headstone. Cut that shit and let you know. I'm gonna get your ass gone. On my feet, I'm stepping. I'll be sleeping with them. Get mad, and I'm tryna kill somebody for no reason. This cut out when that's evening.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
This shit that barely having a seat.
Back to Stevenson on first down. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On play action, Allen. That's caught. It's Malone.
Start this bitch off fucking right, nigga. Start this bitch off fucking right. Let's fucking go. This shit offense, defense, let's come out here and play our fucking game, nigga. It's raining. So we gotta get fucking, yeah. I want that fucking ball. I want that fucking ball back, defense.
Explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
I want the fucking ball back.
Win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run.
That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. We got niggas for that.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action. Now Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Shit, nigga. Fucking Tucson. We'll substitute you in and out for the rest of the game.
And now they're staring at a 4th and long.
And you know I want that fucking ball, nigga.
Nicely on that visiting sideline.
How about that? You get
I want that bitch.
Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line.
You know, got the ball back on some shit. Hey, so just get some points. I don't need a turnover right here. I just need some points on the board. Way to go steal one.
In motion right, Peoples-Jones. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They work now on 2nd and 9. They run once more with Stevenson. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a
That's nice defense. It's nice defense.
When the ball gets to the receiver, find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Try to get in his end zone. You gotta catch that Kincaid. You can't drop that, brother.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
$5 yards. Let's get in that bitch. Come on. See how he come out. Let's go. Damn, Kincaid, you gotta catch that fish.
They'll try and run. Stevenson. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
That's it, nigga. You got the lead. That means shit. The defense, I want that fucking ball back.
And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Defense, I want that fucking ball back.
So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles,
come on.
Great start to this ball game for them.
Shit, cool.
One of the words that's really
Let's
worked
go.
its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides are playing at optimum level.
The point after through the range.
About to try to head this bitch out. He might try to run it. He might try to run it. He gonna try to head this bitch out. Stay on y'all P's. Come after P.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
One more stop. Give me one more. Another one.
This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll start with the option. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he is going to...
I should have known that. I should have known that. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. It's okay.
Chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Play action. It's Jackson.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards.
All right.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
13.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Shit,
A
Bob.
3-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens have got it back to within a score.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
That's cool. Offense, come back, do y'all thing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Let's see.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that.
All right, that's cool.
Playoff contests over the years.
Cool.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Hey, man. Don't do that again. That's good defense, though.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make the run out, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st down, Matlock. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Matlock. And able to get him down, but he does reach the flag. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will decline that penalty, and that's going to force a 4th and goal. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This just a 24-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover.
All right. Hey, halftime come out this bitch banging. I don't know what the fuck that was right there, Josh. But yeah, we good though. You Gucci, nigga.
Your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth. Ready
all right.
Number 3.
Down by 3. Let's go get a stop. 2 bad picks. Well, that first one. First one, I don't know. Second one? I guess you could say that was me. We ain't tripping, though. Let's go out there and get a stop, man.
We'll start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Here's Jackson to throw.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Matlock.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's complete. With Zay Flowers with it.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Up the middle they go. Matlock. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Jackson.
That's complete left side to Bateman.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. And it'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Get your ass down, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go fucking score. We bullshit, nigga. That's the fuck we needed. You wanna keep going for it on 4th? That's your 2nd fucking time. Come on, Dre. It's your 2nd fucking time. Let's go. Let's go. Josh, rough ending to the first half.
The line to start their next drive.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made
Come on, man.
And talk about whether
Fucking up.
a good first step or not? Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Go get you some points, nigga.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd down and 8.
action. Now it's Allen. Incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the hopper and live to fight another down without getting late.
Come on, man. It's a lot of 3-down linemen. It's a lot of 3-down linemen. I gotta run the ball. Fuck, I might go for it right here. Fuck it. Playoffs.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To the air, Allen. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a handoff, Stevenson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
On play action, Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
This one swung out to Williams. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title
Second
game.
quarter was horrible.
NFL on EA Sports.
Don't let that shit happen no more.
Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Don't let that shit happen no more. Come on, y'all.
Allen now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
I'm bagging up too much. Huh? Trust your line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but they quickly brought down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Again, it's Stevenson. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I'll take my field goal. I'll take my field goal. Let's tie this bitch up. Tie this bitch up. Let's fucking go get a stop, defense.
Move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have tied the game here in the 4th. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter. As the
Damn, spun them 2 picks in a second. Whew, that's a hole. Fuck, that's a hole.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats, waiting to see what happens here. 41 yards rushing for him his first 2 carries in the ball game. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some big offensive linemen, you often get this result.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And they work this near the 5. Will be stopped at the 6. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jackson. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
Ball rests on the 7-yard line, 3rd and goal. And they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown.
That's cool.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run.
All right.
To work his way into.
Gotta get that pick. I don't know who that was. That bitch went straight by your head. That bitch went straight past your head, son. Come on, nigga.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Ooh, these 2 picks in that second quarter gonna come back. No, you know what? Fuck it, it's over. It's over.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried to barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen on the handoff. Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Allen. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his he's got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One final try here for Allen. Going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
That's cool. Fuck, son. And 2 picks in that second quarter. Fuck.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run the 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
That's cool. He's gonna be out there for this next round. Fuck, son, Josh, them 2 bad picks in that second.